गं गणेशाय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ती प्रचोदयात्। ॐ नित्योत्सवैर्भवत्येषां नित्यं नित्यं च मङ्गलं येषां हृदस्थो भगवान् मङ्गलाय तनोहरिं नारायणं नमस्कृत्यं नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत्। ॐ पृथ्वी त्वया धृता लोकाः देवी त्वं विष्णुना धृता त्वं चाधार्यमां देवीं पवित्रं कुरुक्षासनं वामे गुरुभ्यो नमः दक्षिणे गणेशाय नमः ऊर्ध्वा ब्राह्मणे नमः। ॐ अपवित्र पवित्रो वा सर्वावस्थां गतोऽपि वः यः स्मरेत् पुण्ड्रीकाक्षो सबाह्याभ्यन्तरा शुचि पुण्ड्रीकाक्षो पुण्ड्रीकाक्षो पुण्ड्रीकाक्षो। हस्तप्रक्षालनं समर्पयामि श्रीगोविन्दाय नमः। Take your right hand now. We'll drink water for purification. Pull out your mouths. Om Keshevaya Namaha Swaha. Om Madhavaya Namaha Swaha. Om Narayanaya Namaha Swaha. ऋतं च सत्यं च विधातभसोऽध्यजायतं तथा समुद्रो वर्णवादधी संवत्सरो अजायतम् अहोरात्राणि तददृश्यस्यां सूर्यचन्द्रमसो धाता यथा पूर्वमकल्पयत्। येन बद्धो बलिराजा दानविन्द्रो महाबलं तेना त्वामभिवदनामि रक्षेमाचलमाचलं रक्षासूतं च तुभ्यं रक्षां धारयामि नमः। ॐ येन बद्धो बलिराजा दानविन्द्रो महाबलं तेना त्वाम् अभिबध्नामि रक्षेमाचलमाचलम् रक्षासूतं च तुभ्यं रक्षां धारयामि नमः। चन्दनस्तु महत्पुण्यं पवित्रं पापनाशनम् आपदां हरते नित्यं लक्ष्मी वसतु सर्वदा। चन्दनं च तुभ्यं नमः। Wipe out your finger. शुभं भवतु कल्याण भवतु मंगलं भवतु दीपस्वरूपिणी नमः। Madhu, light the diya and walk in the presence of Mahalakshmi. Om Shubham Bhavatu Kalyanam आयुरारोग्य धन संपदा शत्रुबुद्धि विनाशाय दीप ज्योतिर्नमोस्तुते। दीप ज्योतिर्परब्रह्म दीप ज्योतिर्जनार्दनम् दीपो मे हरतो पापो दीप ज्योतिर्नमोस्तुते। शुभं भवतु स्वरूपिणे नमः। महालक्ष्मी च विद्महे विष्णुपत्नी च धीमहि तन्नो लक्ष्मी प्रचोदयात्। दीपस्वरूपिणे नमः। बोले महालक्ष्मी माता की जय। put one. Hold it together and now we chant the Sankalp. Sankalp is a vow before we start our puja. And we take a vow to focus your mind, your thoughts, your actions, everything on prayers. Today we joined with Madhu in celebrating her birthday. And joining her is her husband Ravi and Rabi and family and friends who are coming and who are here as well. We ask Bhagwan's blessings upon her and for long life, health, strength, happiness, prosperity, and all the good things that she deserves on this blessed day. We dedicate our puja to Ma Durga and seek her blessings. Om Hari Om Tat Satom Vishnu Vishnu Nama Paramatmane Shri Purana Purushottamaya Shri Parameshwaragyaya Adya Brahmane Dvite Paradhe Shri Shvetavaraha Kalpe Vaivasvatmanavantare Ashta Vinashati Tame Kali Yuge Kalipatham Charne Jambudvipe North America Khande Kannada Deshe Brahamtan Nagare Bhavani Shankara Mandare Aryavratam Taragata Brahmavrate Kadese Vikram Shake Baudhavatare Varthamani Yathanam Samvatsare Shri Shubha Samvat 2000 Unvasi Shri Rakshas Namabdah Samvatsare Maghamase Krishna Pakshe Shukravasare Shashti Tathauyam Uttraphaguni Nachatraham Shobhan Yogaha Vanichkaran Ravi Dakshnayane Evam Guna Visheshana Vishisthayam Shubha Punyadine Sakala Sruti Smriti Pauranuktaha Phalprapti Kamam Amuknam Yajmanasya. Right name, Ravi? Ayodhyardya Namadheyasya Madhumati Namadheyasya Sapparivar Namadheyasya Iti Shri Amukavarmaham Mamatmana Saputrabandhavasya Ganapati Bhagavan Pujanam Kalasthapana Varun Devata Sri Bhavani Shankar Mandre Jagadambika Mata Pujanam Shiv Shankar Bhagavan Prasad Naivedhayami Sankirtanam Durga Mahapat Chalisaha Sankirtanam Bhajanam Aratikyam Janmana Chhatre Janma Utsav Pujanam Dhanyam Dhanam Bahuputra Labham Samvatsaram Dirghayushmati Bhavaha Pujanam Purvakam Nairujya Dirghayu Pushti Dhanadhanya Smridhyatam Navagraha Makena Yacheng Iti Sankalpam. Om Ataha Swasti. Chant the Swasti Vachana to harmonize the environment and to let there be peaceful energies at all times. Om Swasti na Indro Vridhashravaha Swasti na Bhusha Vishvaveda Swasti no Sthariksho Varishthanemi Swasti no Brihaspatir Dadha Om Paya Prithavyam Paya Oshadhisho Payo Divyantarikshe Payo Dhaha Payaswati Pradisha Santu Mahyam Om Vishnu Raratmasi Vishnu Snaptreshto Vishnu Surasi Vishnodrovasi Vaishnavamasi Vishnavetava Om Agnira Devata Vatu Devata Suryo Devata Chandrama Vaso Devata Rudra Devata Aditya Devata Marto Devata Vishwe Deva Devata Brihaspatir Devata Indro Devata Varno ॐ द्यौः शान्तिरन्तरिक्षं शान्तिः पृथिवी शान्तिरापा शान्ति औषधयः शान्ति वनस्पतये शान्ति विश्वे देवा शान्ति ब्रह्मा शान्ति सर्वगं शान्तिरेवा शान्ति सामा शान्तिरेधि सुशान्तिर्भवतु ॐ विश्वानि देव सवितरदुरितानि परा यद्भद्रं तन्न आसव इमा रुद्रायतवसे कपर्दिने क्षयद्विराय प्रभरामहे मति यथा शमसद्विपदे चतुष्पदे विश्वं पुष्टं ग्रामे यस्मिन्ननातुरम् एतन्ते देवा सवितर्यज्ञं प्राहुर्बृहस्पतये ब्रह्मणे तेन यज्ञमवतेन यज्ञापतिं तेन मामवा ॐ मनो ज्योतिर्जुषतामाजस्या बृहस्पतिर्यज्ञमिमं तनोत्वरिष्ठाग्वं यज्ञग्वं समिमम् विश्वे देवा सैहमादयन्तामोग्वं प्रतिष्ठा एष वै प्रतिष्ठानां यज्ञो यत्रेतेन यज्ञेन यजन्ति सर्वमेवा प्रतिष्ठितम् ॐ गणानां त्वा गणपतिगं हवामहे प्रियाणां त्वा प्रियपतिगं हवामहे निधीनां त्वा निधिपतिगं हवामहे वसो मम अहं जानी गर्वधम्मा त्वं जासि गर्वधम् ॐ नमो गणेभ्यो गणपतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो व्रातेभ्यो व्रातपतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो गृत्सेभ्यो गृत्सपतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो विरूपेभ्यो विश्वरूपेभ्यश्च वो ॐ सुमुखश्चैकदन्तश्च कपिलो गजकर्णकालम्बोदरश्च विकटो विघ्नराजो विनायक धूम्रकेतुर्गणाध्यक्षो भालचन्द्रो गजाननं द्वादशैतानि नामानि यापते छुनियादपे विद्यारम्भे विवाहेश्च प्रवेशे निर्गमे तथा सङ्ग्रामे सङ्कटश्चैव विघ्नस्तस्य न जायते ॐ शुक्लां भरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवर्णं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये इति स्वस्ति वचनम् ॐ गं गणपतये नमः। Bow to Bhagwan Shri Ganesha, the remover of all impediments and the giver of knowledge, and we ask his blessings. It's always the first puja that we do to ask the Lord to purify our minds and our thoughts. To Bhagwan Ganesha we bow and seek his blessings and ask for his continuous guidance in your life. Om Gam Ganeshaya Vidmahe Vakratundaya Dhimahi Tanno Danti Prachodayat. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha Dhyanam Samarpayami Namaha. Bole Ganpati Bhagavan ki Jai. Avahanam Samarpayami Asanam Samarpayami Namaha. Om. Touch his feet. Padhayo Padhayami Namaha. Arghayo Arghayami Namaha. Mukhiyachmanyam Samarpayami Namaha. Shuddhodak Snanam Samarpayami Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Panchamritamaya Nitam Payodadhigritam Madhu Sharkara Samayuktam Snanatham Pratigrahatam Panchamritamaha Snanam Jadubhyam Samarpayami. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Gamge Chayamune Chaiva गोदावरी सरस्वती नर्मदा सिंधु कावेरी जलेऽस्मिन् सन्निधिं कुरु महागणपतये नमः। ॐ गं गणपतये नमः। ॐ गं गणपतये नमः। ॐ गं गणपतये नमः। आसनं चतुभ्यं समर्पयामि नमः। ॐ गं गणपतये नमः। यज्ञोपवीतिधारयामि नमः। ॐ यज्ञोपवीतिधारयामि नमः। महागणपतये नमः। श्रीखण्डचन्दनं दिव्यं गन्धाढ्यं सुमनोहरं विलेपनं सुरासृष्टः चन्दनं प्रतिगृहताम् गन्धं धारयामि नमः। अक्षतां समर्पयामि नमः। ॐ गं गणपतये नमः। अक्षतां समर्पयामि नमः। Now we call the names of Lord Ganesha, throw it in front of him. Om Sumukhaye Namaha. Om Ekadantaye Namaha. Om Kapilaye Namaha. Om Gajakarnakaye Namaha. Om Lambodaraye Namaha. Om Vikataye Namaha. Om Vignarajaye Namaha. Om Vinayakaye Namaha. Om Dhumraketave Namaha. Om Ganadhyakshaye Namaha. Om Bhalachandraye Namaha. Om Gajananaye Namaha. Om Vakratundaye Namaha. Om Shurpakarnaye Namaha. Om Herambaye Namaha. Om Skandapurvajaye Namaha. Om Siddhilambodar Mahaganapate Namaha. Durvam Jatubhyam Samarpayami. Pushpam Samarpayami Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Brahmanosya Mukhamasid Bahurajanykrita Urotadasvayadvaisham padbhyagum Shudro Ajayata Dhupadipannivaranaye Namaha. Sajam Chavarti Sanyuktam Vahnanayojitam Maya Deepam Grihana Devesha Trailokya Timirapaham Dhupadipannivaranaye Namaha. Om Sharkaraghita Sanyuktam Madhuram Swadhuchotamam Upahara Samayuktam Naivedhyam Pratigahtam Pranaya Swaha Panaya Swaha Vyanaya Swaha Udanaya Swaha Samanaya Swaha Naivedhayami Namaha. Achmanyam Samarpayami Namaha. Tambulam Samarpayami Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Dakshina Hiranyagarbha Samvartathagre Bhutasya Jata Patirekasi Sadadhar Pritavim Dhyamute Mam Kasmai Devaya Havisha Vidhemam. Dakshinam Jatubhyam Samarpayami Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Mahaganapataye Namaha. Karpura Nirajanam Jyoti. Jai Ganesh Jai Ganesh Jai Ganesh Deva. Mata Janki Parvati Pitamaha. Jai Ganesh Jai Ganesh Jai Ganesh Deva. Mata Janki Parvati Pitamaha. Jai गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा माता जानकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा
जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा माता जानकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा
एक दंत दयावंत चार भुजाधारी एक दंत
दयावंत चार भुजाधारी
माथे पर तिलक सोहे मूस की सवारी
माथे पर तिलक सोहे मूस की सवारी
पान चढ़े फूल चढ़े और चढ़े मेवा पान चढ़े फूल चढ़े और चढ़े में लदवन को भोग लगे संत करे सेवा लदवन को भोग लगे
संत करे सेवा
बोलो जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा माता जानकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा
माता जानकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा
अंधे को आँख देख कोढ़ियन को काया
अंधन को आँख देख कोढ़ियन को काया
बांझन को पुत्र देत निर्धन को माया
बांझन को पुत्र देत निर्धन को माया
भव से पार करो नाथ भजन करो तेरा भव से पार करो नाथ
भजन करो तेरा
लदवन को भोग लगे संत करे सेवा लदवन को भोग लगे
संत करे सेवा
जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा जय
गणेश
गणेश
जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा
माता जानकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा
माता जानकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा
जो तेरा ध्यान करे ज्ञान मिले उसको जो
तेरा ध्यान करे ज्ञान मिले उसको
छोड़ तुझे और भला जाऊं मैं किसको
छोड़ तुझे और भला जाऊं मैं किसको
हे देवा कृपा करो कष्ट हरो मेरा हे देवा कृपा करो
कष्ट हरो मेरा
लदवन को भोग लगे संत करे सेवा लदवन को भोग लगे संत करे
सेवा
बोलो जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा जय गणेश
जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा
माता जानकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा माता जानकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा माता जानकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा
माता जानकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा
So Lord Ganesha, we bow. Vakratunda Mahakaya, he is the one with the twisted trunk. Surya Koti Samaprabha. It takes 100 million suns to equal his brilliance. Nirvignam Kurume Deva. May you, O Ganesha, remove all impediments from our path. Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada. To you we bow. Om Vakratunda Mahakaya Surya Koti Samaprabha Nirvighnam Kurume Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada Gajananam Bhutaganadisevitam Kapitta Jambo Phalcharu Bhakshanam Umasutam Shoka Vinashakarakam Namami Vighaneshwar Pada Pankajam प्रेम से बोलो गणपति भगवान की जय। ॐ कलशस्य मुखे विष्णु कंठे रुद्रासमाश्रिताः मूले तस्य स्थिते ब्रह्मा मातृगणस्मृताः कुक्षौ तु सागरा सर्वसप्तदीपवसुन्धरा ऋग्वेदोऽथ यजुर्वेदो सामवेदो यतर्वणाम् अङ्गैश्च सहिता सर्वे कलशं तु समाश्रिताः श्री कलशवरुणाय नमः। ॐ मानस्तु केतनये मानो आयशो मानो घोषो मानो अश्वेश्वरीरिषाः मानो वीरानरुद्रभामिनो वधीरः विश्वन्ता सदा मित्वा हवामहे इति मन्त्रेण कलशे गोमय स्पर्शं कुर्यात् धान्यमसि धेनुहि देवान् प्राणायत्वा दानायत्वा व्याणायत्वा दीर्घामनुप्रसितिमायुषेधां देवो वा सविता हिरण्यपाणि प्रतिगृह्णां त्वच्चिन्द्रेण पाणिनां चक्षुषे त्वाम् ॐ वं वरुणाय नमः। ॐ वं प्रचेतसे नमः। ॐ वं स्वरूपिणे नमः। ॐ वं अपां पतये नमः। ॐ वं जलाधिपतये नमः। ॐ वं पाशहस्ताय नमः। ॐ वं तीर्थराजाय नमः। ॐ वं अकर्मणिभूषणाय नमः। ॐ वं वरुणाय नमः। पुष्पं समर्पयामि नमः। ॐ वनस्पतिरसोद्भूतो गन्धाधो गन्ध उत्तमाम् आग्रह सर्वदेवानां धूपोऽयं प्रतिगृहतां धूपमाग्रापयामि नमः। दीपं दर्शयामि नमः। साजं च वर्ति संयुक्तं वह्ननायोजितं मया दीपं गृहाण देवेश त्रैलोक्यतिमिरापहं धूपदीपनिवारणाय नमः। नैवेदयामि नमः। ॐ शर्करा घृतसंयुक्तं मधुरं स्वादुचोत्तमम् उपहारासमायुक्तं नैवेद्यं प्रतिगृहतां प्राणाय स्वाहा पानाय स्वाहा व्यानाय स्वाहा उदानाय स्वाहा समानाय स्वाहा नैवेदयामि नमः। गुमाच्छुनिं समर्पयामि नमः। ताम्बूलं समर्पयामि नमः। ॐ वं वरुणाय नमः। ताम्बूलफलं जदुभ्यं समर्पयामि दक्षिणां हिरण्यगर्भगर्भस्थं हेमबीजं विभावसो अनन्तपुण्यफलदामता शान्तिः प्रयक्ष मे दक्षिणां जदुभ्यं समर्पयामि। ॐ वं वरुणाय नमः। कदलीगर्भादिसम्भूतं कर्पूरां च प्रदीपितम् आरातिक्यमहं कुर्वे पश्य मे वरदो भवम्। ॐ वं वरुणाय नमः। कर्पूरनिराजनं ज्योतिः ॐ नमः वरुणाय नमः। बोले वरुण भगवान की जय। All right, we'll go now to do my Durga Puja. Stand up in front there. बोले जगदम्बिका माता की जय। जयकारा शेर वालिदा बोल साचे दरबार की जय। ऐ माई मेरी जगमग जोता वाली माता तेरी सदा ही जय। Our prayers to Ma Durga today. Before we start our satsang, of course, we perform all these pujas, seeking the blessings of the divine. Ma Jagadamba is a mother who has given birth to this entire creation. She understands our movement from the animals to the insects, to the human beings, to the trees, to the planets. Ma dharme madukaita magna mahisha prana pahadharane. She understands the thinking of the good, the evil, and she, of course, take actions necessary to preserve creation. Today, as Madhu, give thanks to Ma Durga. We seek her blessings and guidance. Of course, we give gratitude for every breath of life we are blessed with. Every time we are inhaling a prana, a pranic energy, that is a gift from the mother. Every day we wake up, no matter how sick or tired we wake up, that's a gift from the mother. Every time we feel a pain in the body, it means we are alive to feel that pain. Today we give gratitude and we seek her blessings for good health and long life, of course. Om Dum Durgaya Namaha. Om Dum Durgaya Namaha. Om Dum Durgaya Namaha. Sarva Mangal Mangalye Shive Sarvartha Sadhike Sharanye Trayambike Gauri Narayani Namostute. Sharanagat Dinartha Paritran Parayane Sarvasyatharhe Devi Narayani Namostute. Asya Sri Jagadambika Prityartham Bhavani Ambikaye Namaha Dhyanam Samarpayami Namaha. Bole Jagadambika Mata ki. Om Aim Hrim Klim Chamundaye Viche. 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 Om Aim Hrim Klim. Om Aim Hrim Klim Chamundaye Viche. 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 Om Aim Hrim Klim.
ददाति वेदः सन्नः पर्षदति दुर्गाणि विश्वा नावेव सिन्धुं दुनताति अग्निः तामग्निवर्णा तपसा ज्वलन्तीं वैरोचनीं कर्मफलेषु जुष्टां दुर्गादेवी गं शरणमहं प्रपद्ये सुतरसीतरसे नमः अग्ने त्वां पारयानव्यो अस्मान् स्वस्तिभिरति दुर्गाणि विश्वा पुष्टपृथिवी बहुलान उर्वी भवातोकायतनयाय संयोः विश्वानि नौ दुर्गः जातवेदः सिन्धुन्ननावा दुरितातिपरुषि अग्ने अत्र वन्मनसा गृणानो ओस्माकं बोधवितातनूनां पृतनाजतकं सहमानमुग्रमग्निं भुवें परमासिदस्तात् सन्नः पर्षदति दुर्गाणि विश्व श्यामदेवो अतिदुरिताति अग्निः प्रत्नोषिकमिद्यो अध्वरेषु सनाचौतानव्यश्च षष्ठी स्वाञ्चाग्नि तनुवं विप्रयस्याभ्यं शोचासोमगमायजस्वा गोभिर्जुष्टमयजो निषक्तं तन्तवेन्द्रविष्णुनन सञ्चरें नाकस्य पृष्ठमवीसं वसानो वैष्णवी लोक इहा मादयन्ताम् ॐ कात्यायनाय विद्महे कन्याकुमार्य धीमहि तन्नो दुर्गे प्रचोदयात् चामुण्डाय विच्चे ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं 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 चामुण्डाय विच्चे सम्भूतं कर्पूराञ्च प्रदीपितम् आराधिक्यमहं कुर्वे पश्य मे वरतो भवम्
जगदम्बिका प्रीत्यार्थम् ॐ शृणो देवी प्रवक्ष्यामि कुञ्जिका स्तोत्रमुत्तमं येन मन्त्रा प्रभावेन चण्डी जपः शुभो भवेत् न कवचं न कलास्तोत्रं कीलकं न रहस्यकं न सुप्तं न्यापि ध्यानं च न न्यासो न च वर्चनं कुञ्जिका पातमात्रेण दुर्गा पातफलं लवेन् अतिगुह्यतरं देवी देवानामपि दुर्लभं गोपनीयं प्रयत्नेन स्वयो निर्वपार्वतीं मारणं मोहनं वश्यस्तं मनोचातनादिकं पातमात्रेण सत्सिद्धये कुञ्जिका स्तोत्रमुत्तमम् अथ मन्त्रः ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाय विच्चे ॐ ग्लौं हुं क्लीं जुंसः ज्वालय ज्वालय ज्वल ज्वल प्रज्वल प्रज्वल ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाय विच्चे ज्वल हंसं लं शं फट् स्वाहा इति मन्त्रः नमस्ते रुद्ररूपिण्ये नमस्ते मधुवर्णे नमाकैतबहारिण्ये नमस्ते महिषार्दिने नमस्ते शुम्भगन्ध्रे च निशुम्भासुरघातिने जागृतं हि महादेवी जपं सिद्धिं कुरुष्वे ऐङ्कारी सुस्वरूपाये ह्रीङ्कारी प्रतिपालिका क्लींकारी कामरूपिण्ये बीजरूपे चामुण्डा चन्द्रघाती च यङ्कारी वरदायिनी विच्चे च भयदा नित्यं नमस्ते मन्त्ररूपिणीं धां धिं धुं गुरुजते पत्नीं वां वीं बुम्बागदेश्वरी क्रां क्रीं क्रूं कालिका देवी श्रां शिं शिं मे शुभं कुरु हुं हुं हुंकाररूपिण्ये जं 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 वनाधिने ब्रां ह्रीं ह्रूं भैरवी भद्रे भवान्येते ॐ अं कं चं तं तं पं यं शं विं दुं ऐं ह्रीं हं शं द्विजाग्रहं त्रोतय त्रोतय दीप्तं कुरु कुरु स्वाहा पां बिं पुं पार्वती पूर्णं खां किं कुं केचली तथा सां सिं सुं सप्तशती दिव्ये मन्त्रसिद्धिं कुरुष्व मे इदं तु कुञ्जिकास्तोत्रं मन्त्रजागाति हेतवे अभक्तैरेव दातव्यं गोपितं रक्ष पार्वती यस्तु कुञ्जिकया देवी हीनां सप्तशतीपते न तस्यै जायते सिद्धेरन्येनो धनं तथा इति श्रीरुद्रयामले गौरीतन्त्रे शिवपार्वती संवादे
कुञ्जिकास्तोत्रं सम्पूर्णम्।
ॐ विद्युद्ध्यामसमप्रभाममृगपतिं स्कन्दस्तथामभीषणां कन्याभीकरबालकेतविलसद्धस्ता विरासेविताम् हस्ते चक्रगदाशिकेतविशिखं चापं गुणं तर्जनीं बिभ्राणामनलात्मिकां शशिधरां दुर्गां त्रिनेत्रं भजे कालाभ्राभ्रां कटाक्षैरनिकुलभयदां मौलिबद्धेन्दुरेकां शङ्खं चक्रं कृपानं त्रिशिखमपि करैरोद्वहन्तीं त्रिनेत्रां सिंहास्कन्धाधिरुदां त्रिभुवनमखिलं तेजसा पूरयन्तीं ध्याये दुर्गां जयाख्यां त्रिदश परिवृतां सेवृतां सिद्धिकामे। प्रेम से बोलो श्री जगदम्बिका माता की जयकारा शेरवालीला बोल साचे दरबार की जय।
जय मग जोत द्वैले जयति जय दुर्गे भवानी, जयति जय दुर्गे भवानी, जयति जय दुर्गे भवानी, जयति जय दुर्गे भवानी, जगत जननी माता दयानी, जगत जननी माता दयानी, जयति जय दुर्गे भवानी, जयति जय दुर्गे भवानी। अमर पालिनी किरण मालिनी, अमर पालिनी किरण मालिनी, तात कांचन गौरी काया, तात कांचन गौरी काया, महायोगिनी माता शिवानी, महायोगिनी माता शिवानी, जयति जय दुर्गे भवानी, जयति जय दुर्गे भवानी। पार्वती है मैं शैल कन्या, पार्वती है मैं शैल कन्या, विश्व विजयनी भुवन धन्या, विश्व विजयनी भुवन धन्या, रक्त बीज करना शिनी, रक्त बीज करना शिनी, जयति जय दुर्गे भवानी, जयति जय दुर्गे भवानी, जगत जनन माता दयानी, जगत जननी माता दयानी, जयति जय दुर्गे भवानी, जयति जय दुर्गे भवानी, जयति जय दुर, जयति जय दुर, जयति जय दुर्गे भवानी। जगदम्बा की करो आरती, माँ जगदम्बा की करो आरती, देवी माँ की करो आरती, माँ जगदम्बा की करो आरती, देवी माँ की करो आरती, जगदम्बा सूरज की किरणों ने वाली, सूरज की किरणों ने वाली, आवो प्रति भारत भारत जन, आवो प्रति भारत भारत जन, आवो भारत प्रभा भारती, माँ जगदम्बा की करो आरती, देवी माँ की करो आरती, माँ जगदम्बा की करो आरती, देवी माँ की करो आरती, जगदम्बा की करो आरती। मानस मंदिर हो जियारा, मानव को मानव हो प्यारा, मानव को मानव हो प्यारा, सब सुख आए सब दुख जाए, शेर सिंधु हो सागर तारा, शेर सिंधु हो सागर तारा, आवो प्रति भारत भारत जन, आवो प्रति भारत भारत जन, आवो भारत प्रभा भारती, माँ जगदम्बा की करो आरती, देवी माँ की करो आरती, माँ जगदम्बा की करो आरती, देवी माँ की करो आरती, जगदम्बा की करो आरती, आवो प्रति भारत भारत जन, आवो प्रति भारत भारत जन, आवो भारत प्रभा भारती, माँ जगदम्बा की करो आरती, देवी माँ की करो आरती, माँ जगदम्बा की करो आरती, देवी माँ की करो आरती, जगदम्बा की करो आरती, देवी माँ की करो आरती, जगदम्बा की करो आरती। जय जय हे जगदम्बे माता, जय जय हे जगदम्बे माता, जय जय हे जगदम्बे माता, जय जय हे जगदम्बे माता।
द्वार तिहारी जो भी आता, द्वार तिहारी जो भी आता, बिन मांगे सब कुछ पा जाता। जय जय है जगदम्बे माता, जय जय है जगदम्बे माता। तू चाहे तो जीवन दे दे, चाहे तो पल में जीवन लेने। तू चाहे तो जीवन दे दे, चाहे तो पल में जीवन लेने। जन्म मरण सब हाथ में तेरे, हे शक्ति हे माता। जय जय है जगदम्बे माता, जय जय है जगदम्बे माता, जय जय है जगदम्बे माता, जय जय है जगदम्बे माता। पापी हो या हो ये पुजारी, राजा हो या कोई भिखारी। पापी हो या हो ये पुजारी, राजा हो या कोई भिखारी। फिर भी तूने जोरा सबसे, माँ बेटे का नाता। जय जय है जगदम्बे माता, जय जय है जगदम्बे माता, जय जय है जगदम्बे माता, जय जय है जगदम्बे माता। द्वार तिहारी जो भी आता, द्वार तिहारी जो भी आता, बिन मांगे सब कुछ पा जाता। जय जय है जगदम्बे माता, 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 जय जय है जगदम्बे माता।
प्रेम से बोलो जगदम्बिका माता की जय। श्री भवानी माता की जय। जयकारा शेरा वालिदा बोल साचे दरबार की जय. I want to welcome all of you today in the temple. Good to see so many of you, and of course our viewers online, to join in prayers to Ma Bhavani. Our Satsangh is kept here every Friday in praise to Ma Durga Devi, and today we chant our weekly chantings to her, our weekly shlokas and stotrams, seeking her blessings. The first chanting we'll do is a Tantrukta Devi Stotram, where we call her by many, many names. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Buddhi Rupena Sanstita. In the Hindu Dharma, we're allowed to call or whatever we think our God is. If our God is knowledge, then she takes that form as knowledge. If our God is peace, she takes the form of Shanti. If our God is Shraddha, faith, then she comes as that. Mother has, of course, her first name on this earth, the first woman that came on this earth, her name was Shatrupa. Shatrupa means one with 100 forms. One with 100 forms. She's a mother, she's a caregiver, she's a cook, she's a doctor, she's everything. That is the blessing of the Divine Mother. Let us chant this evening and get her blessings, and ask the Divine Mother to bless Madhu with long life and happiness as she celebrates her milestone birthday today with us at the temple. Om Namo Divye Mahadivye Shivaye Satatam Namaha Namah Prakritya Bhadraye Niyatam Pranatasmatam Raudraye Namo Nityaye Gaurye Dhatre Namo Namaha Jyotsnyaye Chendurupinye Sukhaye Satatam Namaha Kalyanye Pranatam Vridhe Siddhe Kurmo Namo Namaha Nairitye Bhubhritam Lakshmi Sharvanye Te Namo Namaha Durgaye Durgaparaye Saraye Sarvakaranye Khyate Tatheva Krishnaye Dhumraye Satatam Namaha Ati Somya Tirodraye Natatasye Namo Namaha Namo Jagat Pratishtaye Divye Kritye Namo Namaha Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Vishnu Mayeti Shadhita Namastasye 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 Namo Namah Namastasye Namo Namah O Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Chetanetya Vidhiyate
Namastasye 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 Namo Namah Namastasye Namo Namah
O Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Buddhi Rupena Sanstita Namastasye 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 Namo Namah Namastasye Namo Namah Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Nitra Rupena Sanstita Namastasye 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 Namo Namah
Namastasye Namo Namah
सर्वभूतेषु शुद्धारूपेण संस्थिता
नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः
ओ या देवी सर्वभूतेषु छायारूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै नमस्तस्यै
नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः
ओ या देवी सर्वभूतेषु शक्तिरूपेण संस्थिता
नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः
या देवी सर्वभूतेषु कृष्णरूपेण संस्थिता
नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः
या देवी सर्वभूतेषु शान्तिरूपेण संस्थिता
नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः
ओ या देवी सर्वभूतेषु जातिरूपेण संस्थिता
नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः
या देवी सर्वभूतेषु लज्जारूपेण संस्थिता
नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः
ओ या देवी सर्वभूतेषु शान्तिरूपेण संस्थिता
नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः
ओ या देवी सर्वभूतेषु श्रद्धारूपेण संस्थिता
नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः
माया देवी सर्वभूतेषु कान्तिरूपेण संस्थिता
नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः
या देवी सर्वभूतेषु लक्ष्मीरूपेण संस्थिता
नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः
ओ या देवी सर्वभूतेषु वृत्तिरूपेण संस्थिता
नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः
ओ या देवी सर्वभूतेषु स्मृतिरूपेण संस्थिता
नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः
माया देवी सर्वभूतेषु दयारूपेण संस्थिता
नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः
ओ या देवी सर्वभूतेषु तुष्टिरूपेण संस्थिता
नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः
ओ या देवी सर्वभूतेषु मातृरूपेण संस्थिता
नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः
ओ या देवी सर्वभूतेषु भ्रान्तिरूपेण संस्थिता
नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः
इन्द्रियाणामधिष्ठात्रीं भूतानां चाखुलेषु या भूतेषु सततं तस्यै व्याप्तिदिव्ये नमो नया चितिरूपेण या कृत्स्नम् एतद्व्याप्ता स्थिता जगत् नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः ओ नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः 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 नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः स्तुरासुरैः पूर्वमभीष्टसंशया तथा सुरेन्द्रेण दिनेषु सेविता करोति सा नः शुभहे हेतुरेश्वरी शुभानि भद्राणि विहन्तु चापदः बोले जगदम्बिका माता की जय जयकारा शेरवालिदा बोल साचे दरबार की जय नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः This word namaste or namastasye, as it is placed in this beautiful chanting, it means I bow to the divinity in you. When you tell someone namaste, I think most people say Sitaram, and that's okay. I say Sitaram, Ram Ram, I grew up saying that. But in the context of the shloka here today, it says namastasye, 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 namo namaha. Namaste means I bow to the divinity inside of you. I bow to the God in you. I bow to the goodness in you. Now we can understand that when we are telling people namaste and when we tell somebody Sitaram, what it means, right? You're of course bowing to the goodness in them. But when you tell God namaste, what does that mean? Right? I bow to the divinity in you. Can you imagine coming to the temple? I don't know, I've never heard this, maybe it happened, but maybe can you imagine coming to the temple and look at Durga Ma and says Ram Ram? Or says Namaste? Or look at Bhagwan Shivji and says Jai Shri Krishna? Or look at Bhagwan Ram and says Sita Ram? So we don't do that because they are higher, they're divine itself. But for another person, we look at them and we say Namaste. We look at them and we say Sitaram. In the context of this Tantrokta Devi Suktam that we chanted, what we're doing? We are bowing to the Divine Mother. Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Shakti Rupena Sanstita. I bow to you, Ma Durga, in the form of Shakti. Shakti means strength. When we lack physical strength, I always refer to Arjun in the Gita, because at that point in the Gita, he was, apart from Karna, he was the strongest man on the field. But yet he stood beside Shri Krishna and he fell into a depression. How is it that a strong man like Arjun, who can sleep when he wants, who can wake when he wants, he's ambidextrous, shoot arrow with any hand. He was so knowledgeable and powerful, but he fell into a depression. A little story tells us there that physical strength will fail you or may fail you when we are faced with the realities of life. No matter how strong we are, when we are faced with the reality of life that is not so nice, our strength will leave our body. And when our strength leave our body, and the strength I'm talking about is, you know, the rice and the roti and the food that you eat, that strength. That physical strength will leave your body. That is not the Shakti that's talked about here. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Shakti Rupena Sanstita. Shakti means the inner strength. When our physical strength will run away from our body, the inner strength, the Shakti, will take over. That is the in-depth meaning of Shakti. I think most people here have had a flu in their life, or like me, you probably had COVID sometime in your life. What happened? You notice that today maybe you're strong and fit, eat every day, get your nice size going and everything. But then tomorrow you get a strong fever, and our COVID stepped in, right? For those of you who had it severe or so. What happened? One day you're sick, you're so strong, and you're so, powerful, you're doing things like, you never before. But the very next day you get a flu or some infection, and you notice that you're crumbling, your knees are shaking. Can we actually physically get so weak in one day? Right? But it's a reality of life. When sickness, when sorrows step in our life, our strength will leave our body. And when our strength will leave our body, and we have no Shakti, we have no Devi in our life, we will crumble, we will fall. Many times, obviously, you have to talk to people. Many times we will say, Panditji, why is it that I pray so much? Why is it that I pray so much but I still suffer in life? Suffering is not only limited to people who don't pray. Suffering is for everybody. But the question is, why is it that when we pray so much, sometimes we still have to suffer? The closest people to God suffer the most. Hanumanji, he fell and all this kind of thing. And the answer I've always given is that, can you imagine what would have happened if you were not praying? What would have happened? You would have been, a victim of all the sufferings. You would have crumbled. Maybe you wouldn't be here today, right? So when we pray to Durga Ma, when we use these mantras, Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Shakti Rupena Sanstita, bless me with that strength. That strength is when this physical, fleshy, bony, muscle strength will leave you and you have nothing to stand on. That is the Shakti that will step in your life and stand up for you. She will. She has never discarded any of her devotees. Bhagavan has never ever discarded any of her devotees, or Bhagavati Mata rather, or Bhagavan. Krishna Bhagavan has never discarded Arjun. He never discarded the Pandavas, no matter how naive they were. He never discarded them. Ram Bhagavan has never discarded any of his devotees. Vibhishan left the kingdom of demons and came to him. And everyone said, tie him up and throw him out. Ram Bhagavan says, no. If I discard anyone who comes to my door, then where will people have a place to go when they need to? No matter who it is, people need somewhere to go. And that is the doors of the Lord. This evening, that is why we chant these mantras. You can take that one mantra. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Shakti Rupena Sanstita Namastasye 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 Namo Namah. You can take that one mantra and you can chant it over and over. You do not need to chant all of these Buddhi Rupe and so on. Obviously, it's good if you do. But if you need to focus on one aspect of your life, let's say I want to focus on my strength or my intelligence or my peace. I want to become a peaceful person and I'm doing things and I need help from the divine. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Shanti Rupena Sanstita Namastasye Namastasye. And if you go to that on and on, then peace will grow in your soul. And obviously, no matter what comes through the ears, what comes out of the mouth, what the eye looks at, it will all reflect peace. And it's for that reason we chant mantras in our life. This evening we want to welcome all of you on behalf of the temple, of course. And just so that I'm clear, on Friday evenings, Pandit Suraj officiates the temple, the service here, and he does a fabulous job. And he does a better job more than me, because my children like when Pandit Suraj read Katha. They enjoy his Katha, and when they heard that I'm going to do Katha this evening, they said, Dad, oh God, you don't talk. Anyways, so he does a fabulous job, but Madhu has asked me to do her birthday, and I cannot deny her that right. I remember about 10 years ago, we did her birthday at Melanie, her 50th birthday at Melanie. We're here to celebrate her 60th birthday now. Please give her a big round of applause, everybody. I've really known this family for some time. Through Temple, I met them, the Manbod family, and Madhu and Rabi. They're very quiet, easygoing people. Madhu is a very quiet soul who, she's very gentle. She's always prayerful at the temple here, and has over the years built a beautiful relationship with us here at the temple. Today, as we all join and celebrate her birthday, I would like to wish her all the best for her birthday. May Durga Mata give her all the strength that she needs. And may Bhagwati Durga always keep her peaceful and calm. Because good people, they're everywhere. All of you obviously are good people. And when we come in contact with them, we need to keep them in our life. And we need to pray for them as well in our lives. So happy birthday again to you, Madhu. God bless you always. And may Bhagwati Mata always raise her hands in blessings to you. I will not read a long katha this evening because, I'll just keep something brief. I would like to just go to something I have always read in the temple in Balkand when Mother Sita prayed to Ma Parvati. Do you believe, let me ask you a question. Do you believe that someone can pray for another person? You believe that? At least I can't see, because you're wearing a mask, I can't see if you're smiling or if you're, or if you're upset with my question or anything. So you can shake your head, right? Do you believe that one person can pray for another person? Right? One person agree? One person agree. That means everybody else disagree? Do you believe that I can pray for somebody? You believe that? Yeah, of course. You can. And we have an ability in life. The cockroaches can't pray. The mosquitoes can't pray. All they do is take from you, right? They suck your blood. They cockroach run over the place and so on. Rats don't know how to pray. We have given up all those lives, and we have this life where we have the ability to pray for someone. We have the ability to pray, and we have the ability to ask God that, Prabhu, this situation that is happening now, may you be able to change it. May you be able to change it and bring something more, a little productive, right? A little bit more productive. What happened in the Ramayana when Bhagwan Ram was going to lift the bow? Remember the story? Bhagwan Ram, everybody went to lift the bow, and everybody failed. Everybody failed because nobody was praying for them. Ravan went to lift the bow, nobody prayed for him, so he failed. Ram Bhagwan was going to lift the bow. Mata Sita opened, the window blind. Overhead in Kalin curtain. Mata Sita opened the window blind, and when she saw Bhagwan Ram going to lift the bow, you know what she did? What did she do? गणनायक वरदायक देवा आजु लगे की नहु तुब सेवा गणनायक वरदायक सेवा आजु लगे की नियो तुह सेवा बार बार बिनती सुन करहु चाप गुरुता अति धोरी बार बार बिनती सुन मोरी करहु चाप गुरुता अति धोरी जय 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 जगदम्ब भवानी 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 Mata Sita pulled the window blind, saw Bhagwan Ram going to lift the bow. She clasped her hands. And who did she pray to? This is Mother Lakshmi, my friends. This is not an ordinary person. This is Mother Lakshmi in the form of Sita. If Mother Lakshmi can pray for something, who are we not to pray? Who are us? We are just specks. We are just, tiny particles of this creation. Tiny particles. Who are we not to pray? Not every time you ask, but anyways, she asked. What did she ask for? Who did she pray for? Gananayak Vardayak Deva. She prays to Lord Ganesha. She prays to Lord Ganesha. That Ganesh Bhagwan, हे गणों के नायक वर देने वाला देवता गणेश जी, मैंने आज ही के लिए आपकी सेवा की थी. Today, O Ganesha, who is known to remove the obstacles from people's path, and who is known to relieve the weight of burden from people's shoulders, I today serve you, Ganesha. But if you're going to ask for something, there must be something for you to take. Now think about it. If you go to the ATM to put in your card, whatever card you have, to take out money, right? You must have inside there to take out. Otherwise, if you put it in and you pin number whatever, nothing will come out. You have to have things, money in there to take out. So if you're going to ask God for something, it means you must have invested prayers, good deeds, good thoughts, good life. All of it is in your karmic bank. All of it is in your karmic bank. So when you go now to ask for something, you're withdrawing from that karmic bank. You're withdrawing. The saints of India, I've experienced this. I've experienced this. When they're blessing you, when the sants are blessing you, I'm telling you, I've seen this, I've experienced it, and I've asked all the time why they do this. If anybody comes, anybody they don't know and so come and they touch their feet, they'll, in North India especially, they will raise their hand and they'll say Jai Ho. That's what they'll say, Jai Ho. Somebody come touch your feet, Jai Ho. Jai Ho. Jai Ho means, we say Jai Ho all the time here. There's a song called Jai Ho as well. Jai Ho. Jai Ho means victory, right? Be well. They just raise their hands and say Jai Ho. But if they see a sadhaka, one of their students, or somebody close to them, or somebody who is a sevak of the community, or somebody who is, divine and who have good deeds, when somebody comes and bow to them, if it's a man, they will say Ayushman Bhava. And if it's a girl, a married girl, they will say Ayushmati Bhava. I've seen that. So I like to ask questions. Why some people like a Jai Ho? Why some people like a Ayushman Bhava? Why some people like Ayushmati Bhava? Why is it different? You have to understand that when they do tapasya, when they do sadhana, and this applies to Panditjis as well who are sevaks, not anybody. When they give blessings, when they give you blessing, this is what they told me. They say when they give you a blessing, they are drawing from their karmic bank and they are giving it to you. Whatever sadhanas and tapasyas they have done, they are drawing it and they are giving it to you. So they only give blessings to deserving people. Deserving. You got to deserve it before, they give it to you. Bhagavati Mata, Sita prays to Ganesha. Gananayak Vardayak Deva. Hey Ganesha, chief of the Ganapati attendants, chief of Shiva attendants. It is for this day that I have done you service, Ganesha. All the service I have done, all the pujas that I have done for you, Ganesha, I ask you one boon today. I ask you one boon today. And what did Sita Ma say? Hear, O Ganesha, what my boon is. Karahu chap guruta pithori, bar bar binati suno mori. Listen to my prayer and please announce it, please give it to me, that the bow Ram is going to lift. Please reduce the weight of the bow. Please reduce the weight of the bow, and I pray to you to make Ram victorious. Please make Ram victorious. This is the prayer of Ma Sita. So who say that you can't pray for somebody? You can pray for anybody. You can pray for your dog. You can pray for your cat. You can pray for anybody. You can pray for anything. You can pray for rain. You can pray for snow stop fall. You can pray for anything. Whether it will or not is a whole different thing. Whether we have our karmic bank full up with so much karmic assets that we can withdraw and give Madhu Lil today, right? Hey, Madhu? We can draw down a little bit from the karmic bank and give you a little bit today. I can say anything I want. I can say anything I want. But do I have anything to give? That's a whole different thing. That's a whole different thing. But Sita Ma, Mother Sita was just not a rich little girl. She was not just a princess. She was a devotee of the Lord. She was a devotee of the Devi. So first thing she asked for, she got. Ganeshji Bhagwan, what did he do? He reduced the strength, the weight of the bow, and Ram Bhagwan, of course, lifted the bow. And what happened? He became successful as well. Now, a little before that, what happened? Mother Sita had seen Ram Bhagwan, and she now goes to pray to the mother of the world. Sita Mata was a devotee of Ma Bhavani. Sita Mata was a devotee of Ma Durga, right? In the temples back then, they always have a Gauri Mandir. And the girls, they will always pray. Even today in Vrindavan, at the Katyayani Devi temple, you would see the shloka, the Bhagavad shloka written on the wall there, where the gopis used to bathe in the Yamuna river, and they take the water and they come and they bathe Ma Katyayani Devi, and they pray that let Krishna become our husband. That's what they did, because it's an important thing, right? To live with someone, you have to bring sadhana and tapasya to the table. So first prayer was answered. Second prayer, what is she going to ask for now? What is she going to ask for now? Param prem may mritu mati kinhi chahu chit bhiti likh linhi Ram. Siya Ram, Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Ram, Siya Ram, Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Gai Bhavani Bhan Bhavan Bhori. Gai Bhavani Bhavan Bhori. Bandi Charan Boli Kar Jori Ram. Siya Ram, Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Bolo Ram, Siya Ram, Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Oh, Jai 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 Giriraj Kishori. Jai 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 Giriraj Kishori. Jai Mahesh Mukh Chand Chakori Ram. Siya Ram, Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Ram, Siya Ram, Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Oh, Jai Gajvadan Sharanan Mata. Jai Gajvadan Sharanan Mata. Jagat Janani Damini Dutigata Ram. Siya Ram, Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Bolo Ram, Siya Ram, Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Oh Ram, Siya Ram, Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Ram, Siya Ram, Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Bolo Ram, Siya Ram, Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Ram, Siya Ram, Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Oh, Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Siya Ram, Jai Jai. She prays to Mother Durga. Jai Jai Jai, victory, victory to you, Giriraj Kishore. victory to you, O Giriraj Kishori. That's very popular chaupai in the Ramayana. Victory to you, O Giriraj ke Kishori, O daughter of the mountain king, who gaze on the consonants of the great Lord Shiva. Glory to you, mother, O mother of the elephant-headed Ganesha. She's glorifying the mother. There are different ways you pray, right? One way, you pray and you praise the Devi. Jaya Jaya Giri Giriraj. You are great. You are the mother of Ganesha. You are the chaste wife of Shiva, right? You describe the beauty, the greatness. And then there's another prayer where you describe your relationship with the Lord. Tum hi ho mata pita, tum hi ho bandhu sakha, tum hi ho. And then you get into the asking phase and thing afterward. But it's stages. Glory to you, O mother of the elephant-headed Ganesha. She already got her Bardhan from Ganesha, right? Glory to you, the mother of the 6 feet Kartikeya, the 6-faced Kartikeya rather. Glory to you, O mother, you know your beginning, your end. Nobody knows your beginning, your end. You are just infinite, no? Pati devata suti mahu matu prataptabarek. And of all the wives of the world, you rank number 1. Mother Sita is praying to her, right? She's praying to her. In this life, when somebody starts like that with you, the first thing I ask them is, what you want? Right? When somebody starts throwing all this praise to you, you just sit back and say, what do you want? Because you know there's something coming after that. Mother Sita, what is she going to ask for, or is she going to ask for anything? Right? Pati devata suti mahu matu pratamatabarek mahima amit nasakahi jai sakal sarada says. And she continued to praise Sevak tohi sulabh phalachari varadayani purari piyari. O mother, the 4 rewards of life can all be grasped by anyone who devote themselves to you. What are the 4 rewards of life? Dharma, artha, kama, moksha. Wealth, righteousness, pleasure, emancipation. What is it that we lack in life? Wealth, it is all at the Divine Mother's feet. Righteousness, dharma, it is all at her feet. Kama, desires, it is all at her feet. Moksha, freedom, and mukti, it is all at her feet. Everything that we want in life, or everything that is necessary for us to live a life of peace and beauty, everything resides at her feet. Hema, Devi Puji Pad Kamal Tumhari Suranara Muni Sabahoi Sukhari. O Goddess, everyone attain happiness. Men, women, sages, everyone attain happiness who come to your feet. So she didn't ask anything as yet, she's just praying. When Mata Girija saw the humility of Mother Sita, this is Lakshmi, right? She was so impressed. Now Mother Sita tells her, Kinha hu pragatna karan tehi as kahi charan gahe vede mor manorath janahuni ke mor manorath janahuni ke basahu sada urpur sabhi ke. She clasped her hands and she says, Hey Girija, mor manorath janahu nike. मेरे मन में क्या है, मेरे मन में क्या नहीं है, आप सब कुछ जानते हैं माता. You know what is in my mind. You know what is stirring in my mind already. So all I will say, O mother, full well you know what is going on, what my heart is longing for, O mother, because you dwell in the heart. Basahu sada urapur sabahike. Careful what you think, because God resides in your thoughts. Careful what you place in your heart, whether love or hate.
because God resides in your heart. Chapter 10, verse 15 of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. God resides in the heart. Oh mother, you know what's going on in my heart because you reside in my heart. If you live in your home and you don't know what's going on in your home, something wrong. Mother lives in this home, and Mother Sita says, you know what's going on in my heart, therefore, what can I ask you for? And when Mother Durga heard this prayer, Mata Bhavani, Binay Prem, Manabhai Bhavani, Khasimal Murti Muskani. These are not just murtis, they are the living form of the divine. The murti smiled with Mata Sita. The murti smiled with Mata Sita, and then the mala that was on her neck, the mala fell on top of Ma Sita. Imagine that. Murti smile with you all the time, right? I always tell people, go to your temple, no matter who not smile with you or who smile with you or who not talk with you, because they will always be smiling with you. They will always be smiling with you. And no matter who shake your hand or shake your hand, they're always blessing you. They're always there. Mata. Ashtadash Bujurut, 18 hands she has to bless you, right? Mata Durga smiled with her. And of course, when after she smiled, that's not all. The mother spoke to her. Sunisya Satya Asisa Hamari Puja Hi Manu Kamanat Mari. The mother spoke. The mother says, Sita, that whatever is in your mind, whatever your heart is longing, I bless you so that your desires will be fulfilled. She didn't say what she wants. She just says, all it's my heart, you know what it is. And the mother says, whatever is in your heart, I bless you that you will accomplish it. Sometimes we have to look at our relationship with the Divine Mother and ask, do we really think that she doesn't know what we want in life? Don't you think she knows that we need to have less stress at work? Don't you think she knows that we need to, have a little bit more in life? Don't you think she knows all this? So if she knows all this, why do we have to ask her? Well, it is human, always human to ask. Nothing is wrong with that. Nothing is wrong with that. It is human of you to ask. But always remember, she knows what is going on in this home of hers, because that is where she resides. Today, I don't know what Madhu wants in her life. She's 60 years old today, and I don't know what she wants in her life. But I'm sure the Divine Mother knows what she wants in her life. And we can only pray that the Divine Mother will bless her with all that is good. May she award you with whatever you need. But remember always, all that we need are not necessarily what is best for us, right? You wonder sometimes, why is it that we're praying but our prayers are not being answered, right? You're asking God and asking God for this. Well, I'm asking God for, I've done so much good, I've asked God for so much money, I didn't get all his money. Well, God is probably thinking that maybe you can't manage all of that, so I'm going to give you what you can manage. Prabhu, I've been asking you for this promotion all the time. Maybe you're not ready for that. The Lord gives you, the Devi gives you what you're ready for and what you can manage. And when it is necessary, she corrects you as well. May the Devi's blessings be with Madhu always, and with Rabi as well. They are very lovely devotees of the temple, and it is always a blessing to have them with us. Today, as we summarize our katha, I didn't say I wouldn't talk long, but I talk a little long. Have the Divine Mother in your heart always, and she will take care of all the rest of the things.
अमृत की बरसे बदरिया, अम्बे माँ की दुवरिया।
We're going to clap our hands and sing and celebrate Madhu's birthday today.
अमृत की बरसे बदरिया, अम्बे माँ की दुवरिया। अमृत की बरसे बदरिया, अम्बे माँ की दुवरिया, अमृत की बरसे बदरिया,
अम्बे माँ की दुवरिया,
माँ की दुवरिया, माँ की दुवरिया,
माँ की दुवरिया, माँ की दुवरिया,
ओ माँ की दुवरिया, माँ की दुवरिया, माँ की दुवरिया,
माँ की दुवरिया,
अमृत की अमृत की अमृत की बरसे बदरिया, ये अम्बे माँ की दुवरिया,
अमृत की बरसे बदरिया, अम्बे माँ की दुवरिया।
तातुर मोर पपीहा बोले,
तातुर मोर पपीहा बोले,
ओ तातुर मोर पपीहा बोले,
तातुर मोर पपीहा बोले,
ओ कूके काली कोयलिया, मेरी माँ की दुवरिया, अमृत की
बरसे बदरिया, अम्बे माँ की दुवरिया,
ओ अमृत की बरसे बदरिया, अम्बे माँ की दुवरिया,
अमृत की बरसे बदरिया, अम्बे माँ की दुवरिया।
शीश मुकुट कानों में कुंडल,
शीश मुकुट कानों में कुंडल,
ओ शीश मुकुट कानों में कुंडल,
शीश मुकुट कानों में कुंडल,
सोवे लाल चुनरिया, मेरी माँ की दुवरिया,
अमृत की बरसे
बदरिया, अम्बे माँ की दुवरिया, अमृत की बरसे बदरिया, अम्बे माँ की दुवरिया,
अमृत की बरसे बदरिया, अम्बे माँ की दुवरिया।
माथे की बिंदिया चम चम चमके,
माथे की बिंदिया चम चम चमके,
ओ माथे की बिंदिया चम चम चमके,
माथे की बिंदिया चम चम चमके,
जैसे गगन में बिजुरिया, अम्बे माँ की दुवरिया, अमृत की बरसे
बदरिया, अम्बे माँ की दुवरिया।
सूरज चंदा आरती उतारे,
सूरज चंदा आरती उतारे,
ओ सूरज चंदा आरती उतारे,
सूरज चंदा आरती उतारे,
पवन गुहारे दगरिया, मेरी माँ की दुवरिया,
अमृत की बरसे बदरिया, अम्बे माँ की दुवरिया,
अमृत की बरसे बदरिया, अम्बे माँ की दुवरिया,
अमृत की बरसे बदरिया, अम्बे माँ की दुवरिया।
ब्रह्मा विष्णु शंकर नाचे,
ब्रह्मा विष्णु शंकर नाचे,
ब्रह्मा विष्णु शंकर नाचे,
ब्रह्मा विष्णु शंकर नाचे,
अरे मोर
बरसे बदरिया, अम्बे माँ की दुवरिया, अमृत की बरसे बदरिया,
अम्बे माँ की दुवरिया,
ओ अमृत की बरसे बदरिया, अम्बे माँ की दुवरिया, अमृत की
बरसे बदरिया, अम्बे माँ की दुवरिया,
ओ अम्बे माँ की दुवरिया, अम्बे माँ की दुवरिया, अम्बे माँ की दुवरिया, अम्बे माँ की दुवरिया, अम्बे माँ की दुवरिया। जय काला शेर वाली रा बोल साचे दरबार की जय। जैसे पवन, जैसे पवन, जैसे पवन हिलोरे खाए, जैसे पवन हिलोरे खाए, चुनरिया लहर लहर लहराई, चुनरिया लहर लहर
लहराए,
जैसे पवन, हो जैसे पवन, हो जैसे पवन हिलोरे खाए, जैसे पवन हिलोरे खाए, चुनरिया लहर लहर लहराई, चुनरिया लहर लहर लहराई। जब असुरों ने युद्ध में देखा माँ का रूप अभारी, करने लगे सब देवी देवता चुनरी की तैयारी। जब असुरों ने युद्ध में देखा माँ का रूप अभारी, करने लगे सब देवी देवता चुनरी की तैयारी। ओ बनकर चांद के, बनकर चांद के, बनकर चांद के किरने लाए, बनकर चांद के किरने लाए, चुनरिया लहर लहर लहराए, चुनरिया लहर लहर
लहराए,
लाल लाई लाल लाई लाल लाई रे मैया, लाल लाई लाल लाई लाल लाई रे,
प्यारी प्यारी चुनरिया में
लाल लाई रे, तेरे लिए माँ प्यारी प्यारी चुनरिया में लाल लाई रे, ओ लाल लाई लाल लाई लाल लाई रे, ओ लाल लाई लाल लाई लाल लाई रे, तेरे लिए माँ प्यारी प्यारी चुनरिया में लाल लाई रे, तेरे लिए माँ प्यारी प्यारी चुनरिया में लाल लाई रे। नीलकंठ कैलाशपति ने डाली नीली घारी, भूते गणपति जी ने लगाए गौरा ने फुलवारी। नीलकंठ कैलाशपति ने डाली नीली धारी, भूते गणपति जी ने लगाए गौरा ने फुलवारी। एक एक रंग अलग दर्शाए, एक रंग अलग दर्शाए, चुनरिया लहर लहर लहरा, चुनरिया लहर लहर लहराई। जैसे पवन, ओ जैसे पवन, जैसे पवन हिलोरे खाए, जैसे पवन हिलोरे खाए, चुनरिया लहर लहर लहराई, चुनरिया लहर लहर
लहराए,
सूर्य के रथ पर माँ को बिठा कर, चुनरी सिर पे
डाली। कोई देवता शंख बजावे, कोई झांझ कोई थाली। सूर्य के रथ पर माँ को बिठा के चुनरी सर पे डाली। कोई देवता शंख बजावे, कोई झांझ कोई थाली। मैया सबने तेरे गुण गाए, मैया सबने तेरे गुण गाए। सुनरिया लहर लहर लहराए, सुनरिया मैया लाल लाई लाल लाई लाल लाई रे, ओ लाल लाई लाल लाई लाल लाई रे। तेरे लिए माँ प्यारी प्यारी चुनरिया मैं लाल लाई रे। तेरे लिए माँ प्यारी प्यारी चुनरिया मैं लाल लाई रे। ओ तेरे लिए माँ प्यारी प्यारी चुनरिया मैं लाल लाई रे। तेरे लिए माँ प्यारी प्यारी चुनरिया मैं लाल लाई रे। चुनरिया मैं लाल लाई रे, चुनरिया मैं लाल लाई रे, चुनरिया मैं लाल लाई रे। जयकारा शेर वालिदा, बोल साचे दरबार की जय। बोले दुर्गा माता की जय।
So we'll conclude our satsang tonight. I don't know if there's anyone here though who would like to say a birthday wish or so, or like to say a few words on Madhu's birthday. Anybody here would like to do that? You can come now. Ready? Sonny? Yeah. Go and get a mic. Sonny. Sonny, are you? Yeah. All right.
Sitaram, everyone.
Hey, Sitaram.
You okay? Gotta ask you, you get older. Well, on behalf of me and my family, we'd like to wish you a happy 60th birthday. And may you live to see many, many more birthdays to come. We love you. And not because you get old. I'm still here to look after you. All right, Sitaram. Thank you, buddy.
Thanks, Sonny. Of course, Sonny, the brother of Madhu, very simple and beautiful and caring words indeed for her sister. If there's anybody else who want to come say something, please do. But while you do that, we'd like to thank all of you for coming. I know it's a bit of a, well, we all know it's a bit of a snowy or wintry weather outside, and but you still made it here, and that's amazing. Just a couple of quick announcements. For tomorrow is Makar Sankranti. Those of you who observe will know that tomorrow begins the bright half 6 months, or Uttarayan, when the sun goes to the Tropic of Capricorn, Makar Rashi. So tomorrow is that day when it commences. Different places celebrate different things. Some people celebrate Makar Sankranti, some people celebrate Pongal, because India is a place filled with traditions. You go half an hour from one district to another, you'll see something else happening. But tomorrow is a beautiful day to do some sadhana to Bhagwan Surya. At the temple here, we have puja from 7:30 a.m. 7:30 to 9, hour and a half puja is good enough. Ganapati Kalash and Surya Bhagwan Abhishekam. And then we will do Gayatri Japam. Tomorrow is a beautiful day to do some Gayatri Mantra Japam. You can do however many you want, doesn't matter. But do some chanting to Surya Bhagwan using Om Suryaya Namaha. You can call him Om Suryaya Namaha, Om Ravaye Namaha, Om Bharnavaye Namaha, whatever name is comfortable for you. But do some Gayatri Japam tomorrow. Gayatri Japam is done for purification, and it has a lot of merit, more merit actually when it is done tomorrow. Then, we continue from there. We have Saraswati Jayanti coming up in January, later in January. All the children and your parents are invited as well to come on out and pray
to let Mother Saraswati continue to bless us. Sunday coming, we are resuming our Gita class that we have not done for a while. We had a very powerful Gita class, and we're starting back again. This is in person in the temple, and we have about 30 people so far who are coming. So if you would like to learn or get a little exposure of the Gita, come on out. I'll be teaching. It's not a katha, it's a class, so you get to participate. And that's at Sunday at 12 noon. And it will go on for many months, of course. Namaste again, Sitaram, and good to see all of you. And thank you for coming on behalf of Madhu and Rabi. And may Bhagwan bless all of you. You'd like to see anything or so, Madhu? Or is it? Rabi? Good? Good. Okay, good. So they're happy, they say everything is good. All right, now we can stand, please, everybody. You can stand, we'll do Arti. Om Yani Kani Japapani Janamantar Kritani Cha Tani Sarvani Nashyantu Pradakshinam Pade Pade.
Om Jai Ambe Gauri.
Everybody is invited for Arti. Please come on up.
Maya
Let us offer our closing prayers for this satsang tonight, seeking the blessings of Mother, and may she bless you in every step you take in life. We offer a special prayer for Rabbi's brother, who is not well. We ask that may Mata manifest herself in his life as Shakti, and may he find strength from his body, from his intellect, from his mind to recover. Bhagwan's blessings and Bhagwati Mata's blessings must be with him. Om Sarva Mangal Mangalye Shive Sarvartha Sadhike Sharanye Trayambike Gauri Narayani Namostute Sharanagat Dinartha Paritran Parayane Sarvasyarth Rahe Devi Narayani Namostute Tvameva Mata Cha Pita Tvameva Tvameva Bandhuscha Sakha Tvameva Vidya Dravinam Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschit Dukh Bhag Bhavet. Om Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwara Gurur Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah Satoma Satgamaya Tamsoma Jyotir Mrityormamritam Gamaya. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. बोले गणपति भगवान की, पवन सुत हनुमान की, सियाभज रामचंद्र की, वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की, जगदम्बिका माता की, नमः पार्वती पतये, हर 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 महादेव, शंभो सत्य सनातन धर्म की. सबको जय जय सीताराम. Jai Sitaram, everyone. Please remain seated wherever you are. Aarti will come to you, and at the door, prasad will be given when you're leaving. And bhojan is prepared downstairs.